Creative Warriors, Fee here. So this little process video is just my way. There's no art rules in art journaling. One of the many things I love about this kind of creating. And Lockdown 5.0, as Victorians have named it, really got to me yesterday. So to help me get over the dread, this is what I did. So I started by choosing a much neglected leftover paint page. That didn't matter because, as you will see, it gets covered up anyway. Then I started writing. I just let all the junk spill out without overthinking it, and that made me feel so much better because knowing that these words were only for me. I do a combination of sort of taking my time, but also just letting the writing flow. Doesn't make sense sometimes, but it's just all the words that are in my head and that I feel I need to get out of there. The next part is pretty much the tried and true formula of an art journal page that I've learned over the past year. It's gesso, stencil, collage, stamping, more stenciling. I did notice that there was a bit of a gap in my pages, so I hit that with some tape. Then I just went through the process of auditioning from my big pile of bits and pieces, leftover foil from the other day, and I kind of basically choose what I thought I might like to use. Chose some pretty colours. I just got some of those shimmer paints yesterday, so I decided I'd like to use them, and they kind of matched the colours that I was really drawn to with my bits and pieces of leftovers. So I think this is my reverse image left over from the foiling, which I did say that I would like to try and use in a page, and it's really quite effective. I also have used the rainbow mandalas, some of the gold and pink flowers, and the eyes were printed on that green new wallpaper of mine with the blue foiling over it, and I was really drawn to the eyes, which are part of one of the image packs. And then I just continued with all the bits of mandala that I could find in my stash of bits and pieces. Decided that I needed to bring some of the green turquoisey colour over onto the left hand side of the page, so did that with a combination of a bit more of the stenciling with the shimmer paints, and then what you can see here is it's just a neon colour scribbled onto my glass mat, a turquoise neon colour, and added as a bit of a watercolour. Then I added some Stabilo pencil around all the edges, hit that with a brush with water. Then I wanted to highlight or bring the eyes out a bit more, so I grabbed my new Inktense pencils, which I am very excited to have, and picked out some greens and yellows to try and bring the eyes to life a bit more. It really comes up when I add the water. They really start to come alive there. Then the white pen work, adding a few white dots here and there, which I love white dots. You can see here I just added the water in the eyes, and they really sort of stand out now. Then some black pen work. These are all the standard things that I have learned over the past 12 months, and they're pretty fail-safe if you're in that sort of what do I do next mood. It's a bit of a recipe that I think lots of people go by when they're making art journal pages in the lessons that I've watched. And it really helps if you could have sort of stuck. I like to write my own quotes a lot of the time. Here I'm just scribbling, thinking about what I really think this page means to me as I've been making it, and what I've been thinking about and what I've been trying to remove from, to lessen the anxiety of all this stuff that's going on at the minute. So I just scribbled, really. Put some words together that meant something to me. So I just cut them all out. It's just on normal photocopy paper. Nothing fancy today. Just popped them on the page, and that was my page. So I hope this helps you get the junk out of your head and onto a pretty journal page. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.